going on, ladies and gentlemen? Aaron with TSA, here with our new format locals winner, Tako Holloway. You want to go ahead and give us the deck profile?
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
What were you playing today, bud?
I was on MITSURUGI RYZEAL, or as I like to call it, my ninja snakes. So we'll start off with my favorite portion, the MITSURUGI. We've got one Saji, one of the new Aramasas, the Kusanagi, and then the honorary MITSURUGI Night Sword Serpent himself. And that is... That's it for the little guys. I know a lot of people like to cut the Night Sword Serpent, but when you're doing it with the Ryzeal, just having a free level 4 body plus some chain blocking is, you just can't get rid of it. Ritual-wise, we have one Ame. I guess it's Murakamo, however the fuck you say it. 3 of the new Habakiri. This is hands down what makes the deck able to just pop off. The ability to have a 1-card starter and get into any MITSURUGI that you need to is just ignorant. It's custom as all get out. Spell card wise, we only need 1 ritual. Again, with having the Hibikari, it's too easy to get into now, so you're never really missing it. Triple prayers. The card does everything. You know, it'll dodge Imperm, Veiler, the ability to search inside of the draw phase to avoid the returning droll is goated.
It's also like a Red Eyes fusion for rituals. You send the monster from deck to grave, right?
No, that would be the ritual itself.
Okay.
Ritual itself lets you be able to tribute from deck to summon one from hand. Onto the secondary engine, it is the Ryzeal package. Pretty standard. You got your 2X, 2 ice, 2 sword, 1 node, and then I personally chose to play the star. And with this, the idea behind it was if I open ice and any other name, be it sword, be it X, having the ability to get to cross on the second summon, it was just too good to pass up. And worst case scenario, if I don't open 2 names, he's in there for a later turn. So, and then obviously you have your 1 cross. And from there we go into non-engine. You got Bonfire, obviously it's a must. I went with 2 7 Tachyon. In the MITSURUGI, it's not as essential, but it's still nice to just up your consistency count when you can. And if you open up on something that you don't want in your hand, you just put it on back.
Like Night Sword.
Yeah. 1 called by, 1 talents. I didn't feel the need to play all 3 pieces of the new Holy Trinity. Mitsu doesn't really lose to any singular hand trap anymore, so cross out just didn't feel essential to me. And speaking of hand traps, our lineup is 3 Nib, 3 Ash, triple Fua, triple Droll, and triple Imperm. It's pretty run-of-the-mill. I just wanted high-impact things, things that work both going first, going second. I didn't want to ever have a time where I bricked on hand traps. That is the worst feeling in the world.
Very nice.
Onto the extra deck. Get Mr. Moki out here.
Nib token.
Yeah, the old Moki Nibby. We have 1 Duo Drive and 1 Detonator. Like I was explaining to a couple of the teammates, with the way that MITSURUGI RYZEAL works now, it is a whole lot more of Ryzeal just creating interaction, less so than being the powerhouse of the deck. So I didn't feel like I needed 2 duos, and obviously our boy Detonator caught a stray on the last ban list, so RIP to boy. Double Eclipse Twins, I don't have to explain it, the card is fucking cracked. 1 Feral Imp to help fix those, janky hands. If you open up pure Ryzeal and you have the ability to play through, you can utilize this to get into the Hibikari, Habakiri, and be off to the races with your MITSURUGI. Gallant Granite.
Search nib.
Dude, I search nib. Like,
Search nib.
I go full
Did that come up
combo. Twice. I came up twice, and it was also the only two hands where I did not already have nib. So the ability to go full combo, drop him, and then just toss a nib on top as a cherry. Just,
So you say that's
Crazy.
definitely something that you must run.
I don't think that you have to run it, but
If you have nib.
if you have the ability to search a hand trap, why not?
True.
We have one Baguska, just because sometimes you're gonna have to stall out for a turn or two to, get yourself back in the game and live. You got the one Masquerade for Tachyon target, and actually the negate in the battle phase, I feel like is a slept-on part of this card as well. Because sometimes your opponent will be saving some type of interaction for the battle phase, so the ability to just say no, and then burn them for 800 is just chef's kiss.
Very tasty.
Ragna Zero, we modulate attack points so much that now her effect is almost always live. Gaga, times a 10.
Yep.
I don't need to explain that.
Fair enough.
Dugaris, I personally feel like he's not necessary at all. He is 100% a greedy card as far as I'm concerned. I've never summoned him once. Aggregator, obviously X dump target. And last but not least, we have these guys. These are all links. The fellow that is missing here is a Dynamundo. I did not have mine today, so shout out to my boy D for loaning me his Dynamundo for the day. With Mitsurugi, you officially have 2 targets for your IP link offs. You can go into the SP if you feel like the banish is going to be more useful to you, or you go into the Dynamundo, shuffle back a dead ritual that wasn't summoned properly, and then shuffle back something of theirs, and you can even utilize it to bring back one of your properly summoned rituals and get your ball rolling all over again.
Nice. Is there anything that you think you would change going forward?
No, not really.
Pretty solid regardless?
Yeah, I don't feel like at any point I had a card where I wished it was something else. Every single card was what I wanted.
Okay. So what were your matchups?
Let's see. Round 1, we were against. The hell was my round 1? I don't remember. I do not remember round 1. I know round 2 was Blue Eyes. No, that's right. Round 1 was Blue Eyes. It was the boy Neil. I apologize, bro. There's too much Blue Eyes in the room.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good.
Round 3 was Crystron's. And then for the finals, I got a custom crock pot of Bean Smith Live Twin. And do not sleep on that deck. That deck is ignorant. It should not work the way that it works. Hands down, I was sweating so terribly.
So that new support that they got was what it needed?
Broken. It's a Mulch Army plus an extender. That's not okay. But we'll finish up. We'll go into the side deck here. Obviously, any side deck right now needs to have Lancey in it. Malice is a thing. And really, just the ability to shut off banishing helps out in a lot. Dragon Rulers. Blue Eyes is one I really like to Lancia. It'll shut off their ability to do their little wishes trick where they like to equip and then make a tyrant. So.
And then fuse.
Yes, sir. Double Perulia. Double Meows. I love the Mulch Armies. It's the closest thing we will ever get to Max C being legal and current again. But I don't want to do 6 slots in my side deck for them, especially when I can only resolve 2.
Right.
So I cut them to 2. I don't ever miss the thirds. I wouldn't change a single thing about that.
2's a good number. 2's a good number.
And you got your board breakers.
Yes, sir.
Double Lightning Storm, 1 Harpies. I definitely think in this format, board breakers should get some respect. They might not be the best, but you got Blue Eyes, Malice, everything that sets up back row. Clear it, clear the monsters, and watch your opponent cry. Something I was trying out, never really got to have it come up today, was 2 Gravekeeper's Inscriptions. Obviously, I'm not going to go through the whole card. It's got 3 different effects that showed off 3 different mechanics. So it really works to kind of mix and match depending on your matchups. The only one that I put it in for was round 4 against the Live Twin Fiendsmith, and that was solely to shut off their ability to summon back from the graveyard. Last but not least, we got 2 strikes, because why not? And then we have the Great Purification, because what is a Mitsurugi deck without their custom-built no card?
Fair enough. Anything else you want to say? Any shout-outs?
Shout out my team, man. Tri-State Academy over here in the great Tri-State, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana. If you ever need any kind of cards, teachings, advice, that is 100% always there for you, man. They have helped me become a better duelist. They are the reason that I have earned my invite, won as many shops this year as I have.
And if you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description.
Here we go.